Salute. Now, you guys know by now, Kansas knocked off Iowa State as Iowa State goes down 2 games in a row. It could have been 3 games in a row, honestly, but they went down 2 games in a row. And now you know Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs benefited greatly from that. As you guys can see, they knocked down Texas Tech today on the road in a big road game, and they looked awesome, too. I mean, outside the first few, the first quarter, maybe when they was down 13-0, team turned everything around, both offensively, defensively, and they looked this special. But Kansas did their thing. They knocked off Iowa State, and they put Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs in position. If you guys are excited to see Coach Prime, if they went out being a Big 12 title game, it could potentially even make the playoffs. If y'all excited for that, hit the like button for me right now. Subscribe, turn that post notification bell on to all. We're going to jump into it. Now, you guys know the Colorado Buffs had a lot of haters coming into this season. People said, oh, they're another 4-8 team, things of that sort. Well, look out. Outside the Kansas State loss, they could have easily been undefeated in conference play. You guys know they are now 7-2. They could have been 8-1, but they're 7-2. We'll keep it on his face and where it's at. They look awesome on both sides of the ball. Salute to Robert Livingston. I mean, he turned that defense around tremendously. Salute to Phil Loholt. He's turned that offensive line around tremendously compared to last season. And you guys know that, Pat Shermer took over the offense, and they pretty much is high-powered and compete with anybody in the country with the weapons they have. Either that, outside that, you guys know Kansas dominated today. Salute to those brothers for helping out Colorado. Colorado will see these guys, and yet a few weeks they will run into Kansas as well. But outside that, you guys can see, this is Kansas' moment in which they knocked off of Iowa State, and knocking off Iowa State definitely helped out Colorado. Iowa State went from being an undefeated conference team to running into a brick wall, and these guys have now failed twice, and now they have 2 losses with Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs only having 1. Kansas, salute to y'all for handling y'all business. I'm sure all the Colorado Buff fans love that. If you guys do, make sure you hit the like button. But outside that, you got to tip your hat to Coach Prime. If this man don't win Coach of the Year, I don't know who should. He definitely should win it, but you guys know the Indiana coach is doing good. They're having those guys undefeated. Between him and Coach Prime should win. I'm biased. I'm going to say Coach Prime because this is a team that was 1-11, and everybody expected them to be even more horrible this season after being 4-8 last season, and now they are a potential playoff team. You got to tip your hat to him in that regard. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on to all. Reach you guys got to say thank you so much.